In the haunting silence, stories of the past echo through the deserted halls of abandoned places. These are spaces that once hummed with the thrum of life, with laughter and conversation filling the air. Now they stand eerily silent, their empty rooms and corridors whispering tales of days gone by, and a chill of abandonment hangs heavy in the air. There is something both terrifying and fascinating about these deserted places. They draw us in, stirring within us a morbid curiosity, a strange allure that borders on fear. Abandoned places are eerily beautiful, their decaying structures a stark reminder of the impermanence of our existence. They stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time, each one harboring its own unique history. Each crack in the wall, each crumbling pillar, each shattered window pane tells a tale of its own, a tale that can send shivers down your spine if you listen closely enough. Today, we are going to embark on a chilling journey, a journey through time and space, exploring some of the world's most fascinating and terrifying abandoned places. We'll be stepping into the shadows of 3 locations that are renowned for their eerie atmospheres and chilling histories. Our first stop will be the ghost town of Pripyat, in the heart of Chernobyl. Once a thriving city, it now stands abandoned, a chilling testament to the catastrophic nuclear disaster that occurred there. From there, we'll journey to the desolate Hashima Island in Japan, an island that once housed a thriving coal mining community, now reduced to a ghost town. Its towering concrete buildings stand empty and silent, a haunting reminder of its vibrant past. And finally, we'll delve into the dreadful depths of the Eastern State Penitentiary in the United States. Once a formidable prison, it now stands abandoned, its haunting halls echoing with the stories of the countless inmates who once walked its corridors. Each of these places holds a chilling tale, a story of abandonment that sends a shiver down the spine. Venture with us, if you dare, into the chilling remnants of history. Our first stop takes us to Pripyat, a ghost town in northern Ukraine, frozen in the terrifying moment of the Chernobyl disaster. In the heart of Ukraine, nestled between forests and rivers, lies a chilling testament to the dangers of nuclear power. Once a thriving city, Pripyat now stands silent, a spectral monument to the Chernobyl nuclear disaster that occurred in the spring of 1986. In the early hours of April 26th, a routine safety test at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant spiraled into catastrophe when a sudden surge of power caused an explosion, releasing a lethal cloud of radioactive material into the atmosphere. Within hours, Pripyat, home to the plant's workers and their families, was engulfed in a deadly, invisible fog. Despite the immediate danger, it took a full 2 days before the order to evacuate was given. By then, the damage was done. The residents left, leaving behind their homes, their belongings, their lives. They never returned. Today, Pripyat is a ghost town, its streets and buildings slowly being reclaimed by nature. The radiation levels, though lower, remain dangerously high in certain areas. The eerie silence is broken only by the wind rustling through the trees and the occasional creak of a swaying sign or rusted swing. Empty schools, abandoned playgrounds, crumbling apartment blocks, each a haunting tableau of a life abruptly halted, a city frozen in time. Pripyat stands today as a grim reminder of human error and the devastating consequences of nuclear disaster. Next, we travel to the Far East, to Japan's Hashima Island, a desolate concrete jungle in the midst of a vast ocean. Once humming with the clamor of coal miners and teeming with life, today Hashima Island stands in stark contrast, a ghostly relic of a bygone era. Often referred to as Gunkanjima or Battleship Island due to its resemblance to a warship, Hashima Island was once a bustling coal mining facility. From the late 19th century until 1974, the island was a hive of activity, with thousands of workers toiling away in the underbelly of the earth, mining the black gold that powered Japan's burgeoning industrial revolution. The island was more than just a workplace. It was a thriving community, complete with apartment blocks, schools, and hospitals. At its peak, Hashima Island was one of the most densely populated places on Earth, with over 5,000 residents living within its 16-acre perimeter. But as Japan's reliance on coal dwindled, the mines began to close. And in 1974, Mitsubishi, the company that owned the island, officially shut down its operations. Almost overnight, Hashima Island was abandoned, its residents leaving behind a ghost town that has remained untouched for close to 50 years. Today, the island's concrete buildings, once a testament to human ingenuity and resilience, are slowly crumbling under the weight of time and neglect. The streets, once filled with the laughter of children and the hustle of daily life, now lie eerily silent, a haunting reminder of the fleeting nature of human endeavor. The island is a time capsule, its deserted streets and decaying buildings offering a chilling glimpse into a forgotten chapter of Japan's industrial past. The echoes of the island's vibrant history are still palpable, resonating through its desolate landscape and adding an uncanny layer of depth to its ghostly ambience. Hashima Island, a testament to the fleeting nature of industry, remains a stark and desolate spectacle in the sea. A chilling symbol of our transient existence, it stands as a poignant reminder of the impermanence of our human endeavors. Finally, we cross the Atlantic to the United States, where the Eastern State Penitentiary casts a long, ominous shadow over Philadelphia. This massive Gothic structure, opened in the early 19th century, was once the most famous and expensive prison in the world. It held some of America's most notorious criminals, including the infamous gangster Al Capone and the bank robber Willie Sutton. The penitentiary was designed to inspire penitence or true regret in the hearts of convicts. Its 7 one-block-long cell blocks, each containing 100 individual cells, were built to enforce solitude. This solitude, it was believed, would lead to penitence and rehabilitation. But the reality was far more grim. Reports of madness, suicide, and even murder were not uncommon. After their penitentiary's closure in the 70s, it lay abandoned, its grand design falling into ruin. But it was not left in peace. Over the years, there have been countless reports of paranormal activity. Ghost hunters and thrill seekers alike have reported eerie sounds, shadowy figures, and a chilling sense of being watched. Some claim to have heard the wails of the penitent, the clanging of cell doors, and even the whispers of the long dead. The Eastern State Penitentiary, its haunted halls echoing with tales of despair and regret, continues to instill fear and fascination in those who dare to explore its depths.